Hello, this is Daniel Beck with another review pre-recorded for her pleasure. Today I'm going to talk about Tullibardine 1993 Vintage Edition, bottled in 2011, so it's 18 years old. The Tullibardine distillery is a bit of a whore. She has been bought and sold many times over the years, and she was closed down in 1994, reopened once again in 2004. And it has never been the most sought after or well-known distillery, and maybe that's why I'm standing here with an 18-year-old bottle of whiskey for only £22. Okay, visually this lovely little 18-year-old bottle is sending us some mixed signals. The color is extremely light. It hasn't got this fake E150 tan that we see in a lot of other bottlings, but it doesn't state anything about coloring on the label. The color could also point us in the direction of a craft presentation, but it's only bottled at 40% alcohol by volume, so that conclusion would definitely be wrong. The only way to unveil this mystery is to use our sensory organs, mainly this one and this one, starting with this one. The nose. Sharp, sweet, candy, toffee, and caramel. Not a lot of other things going on actually, and that's pretty disappointing for an 18-year-old whiskey. Moving on. The taste. Sweet. Not very flavorsome. Goes dry, bitter, and I'm getting an association to puke or sick. That could come down to a fairly rough or heavy distillation process, which sometimes result in a sulfur-rich spirit. And these sulfur compounds could give you that association to puke or sick. Okay, to conclude, it's a strange malt. There is something in that terribleness. There's something that makes you want to go back. Maybe it's just stupidity. Can it really be that bad? Or maybe it's the sense that there's something behind the curtain. There's something. There are some hidden flavors in the pond out there somewhere. The curtain hasn't totally been drawn to our side, and I want to find out what this malt has to offer. But nevertheless, my critical sense must prevail this time. And I'm gonna give it 2 out of 5 stars, or 70 to 75 out of 100, or we could simply and more accurately, is it that's what it's called? Simply and more precisely, that's the word I'm looking for, call it a schizophrenic, interesting and cheap malt. Bye bye.